So what is personal branding anyways? My name's JT O'Donnell and welcome to Coaching Moment. This is the YouTube show that helps you remove the roadblocks so you can move your career forward. So a topic that's actually been around for a long time is this idea of personal branding, branding yourself as a professional. And a lot of people these days are saying, JT, what is it? How do I even do it? So the simple explanation is that you are a business of one. You don't think of yourself as an employee. You think of yourself as a business of one, a service provider, and your customer is an employer. You need a brand. All of the best companies out there have really identifiable brands. And if I was to ask you right now, what's your favorite brand? I know that you would not only be able to tell me right away, but you'd probably be able to tell me their slogan and why you love them. That's just an example of a company that's branded itself well. Well, we are no different. These days, it's very important that we brand ourselves, and that's because every job is temporary today. Gone are the days where you just went to a company and you worked there your entire life. And so if we ever hear about a company that loses one customer and goes out of business because it didn't have any more customers, we wouldn't feel sorry for them because we would say, gee, they should have had a brand that allowed them to sell to other customers. Well, the same goes for you. Personal branding is your way of developing your reputation and putting it out there to the world so that people know about you in the event your situation changes. And this happens a lot these days. It's not just that every job is temporary, that a company might shut down or restructure, but you might change as a person. You might want to move to a different location. You might want to switch industries. You might just want a better job. In order to do those things, you need a personal brand. And so once you understand why personal branding is so important and why you need it, then you can start to focus on figuring out how to develop your personal brand. And if you're interested in more resources around that, I strongly encourage you to check out the brand new online course that we just created that maps out step by step how everyone today can build their own authentic, really strong personal brand. So be sure to check that out. So the takeaway today is yes, you do need a personal brand, and you have to be branding if you want a great career, both now and in the future. My question to you is, what are you going to do today to start developing your personal brand? So in the comments below, share your questions, comments, and ideas of what you're going to do to get your personal brand going. I'd also love to see you share some tips with fellow viewers here on what you're doing to set yourself apart with your personal brand. With that in mind, I hope I see you in the next video. And until next time, remember this, if you want to win, you've got to work it daily.